Hi, air signs. Welcome to Self-Discovery Support. This is a themed reading that is being created with the intention to assist you in your own situation. It's best to view this reading as a storyline or message rather than destiny. Take from it whatever you find useful and resonant. Today's focus is on your connection energy. Time codes and further info are in the description box. The decks used in this reading may contain nudity and should only be viewed if you are 18 plus. Okay, well, let's get into it. Alright, so let's see what's happening for you, air signs. In your connection, there's something here about unconditional. Okay, so this feels like the connection energy. Alright, so it feels like there's two people that there is a sense of like being fully involved. I want to see what you feel. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit harder to come out. Maybe you're not necessarily reckoning with that. Okay, we have masculine energy here. Okay. And then let's see your person. What are they feeling? Infatuation. Okay. So you're not giving away a whole lot, air signs, because you notice that the card that you come up with doesn't have any kind of additional details. And it almost like, look at how like heavy it is. Was your person comes up as somebody who maybe they're a little bit too involved with your energy in a sense. Let's see as we go along. So that masculine energy can be quite like stoic in a way is how I think of this now. But I want to get a sense of what's happening. We're using Lenormand deck. I think it's Art Nouveau Lenormand. Alright, so tell me more about the connection. What's this unconditional? Okay, unconditional, but we do have the mountain. So it feels like there is a blockage here. And we do have the heart. So there's a sense that there is something here which is a strong kind of love. There's feeling, but something is blocking it here. What's blocking this? Okay, lack of clarity. It feels like maybe both people are there's some confusion. There's a sense of this number 6 is the lover's energy. So it's like maybe someone has not chosen or elaborated on if they want to be with that person. Maybe also feelings haven't been elaborated on as well. Okay, so I want to look at your energy now. Alright, we've got the star. Alright, so that masculine energy is saying like, I know what I want. I feel like I have goals. I don't know if those goals relate to this situation. Yeah, okay. So I think this person, it's really interesting because you're coming up as quite withheld, air signs, but there's a sense that you actually do want to be with this person. You see them as somebody that you would want to aspire towards being with. I don't know if you're with this person, but there's some kind of lack of clarity here, even though there is a lot of love. All right, let's see what your person is. Oh, I just saw the snake, I think, at the end, the back of this. Okay, so somebody here in this situation, and that could be the lack of clarity, is not trusting fully. Maybe it's you. Let's see this infatuation energy of your person. The birds. Okay, so that kind of feels like it's right because your person is feeling like they want to communicate with you. They might be feeling a little bit anxious. Yeah, it's like they're trying to use their intuition, like figure out, and that can be confusing, right? I'm just gonna say that a lot of people, a lot of readers will say use your intuition, but honestly, if you are coming out of, and most of us are coming out of situations where you haven't gotten practice in how to use your intuition, and actually in this world we're often like encouraged not to use it, it's really hard to kind of figure out what is the thing to do. So I think that's causing your person some kind of anxiety as well. Okay, but I think they know that they need to do that. Alright, this is the anchor. So this can be like a burden in a way. It's not meant to be, but it also can feel like stuck energy as well. Like somebody's stuck in a place. Yeah, it's like there's decisions to be made, but I don't think this person feels like they can make that decision just yet. Yeah, it just feels like whatever is happening, this anxiety, this nervousness, this need to communicate as well is, and also they come up with infatuation. So infatuation can be, you put somebody on a pedestal, and that is making you really question yourself because you don't have a sense of grounding. Yeah. All right, I want to see what do you want to have happen? Let's kind of pick our piles up again and go again. All right, what do you want to have happen? Okay, you want something to end. I'm not sure you want the connection to end. Let's see, what is this coffin about? That's interesting. You want, that's okay, how do I say this? You want a sense that you can have good luck in this. You want a sense that you can have a good turnaround. Because even though you have like a card that's like cutting things off and an ending, it's almost like a double negative. You don't want any more of this cutting off energy. You want luck in this situation, is how I'm reading that. Yeah. What about your person? What do they want? Okay, there's something here about, okay, this cross, I see. Okay, yeah. I was kind of holding my breath on this one because the cross is a card of burdens and difficulties, almost like belief systems that can be obstructive. But your person wants, this is the bouquet, and this is a much lighter, clearer, nicer, more pleasant energy. And so I think your person wants to shift from this kind of way of feeling in the connection to feeling like this, like there can be some kind of relationship built that is rewarding. And with the house here, it's like comfort. There's a sense that there's a need for security between you two again. What's blocking? Okay, this could literally be a child, but it is indicating this is the intuitive guide again, being led to a new beginning. So it feels like maybe somebody is not listening to that. Yeah, okay, it's not that something is blocking, it's just that you two have to kind of decide, I want a new beginning, and I'm going to come towards the other person. I'm going to use my energy to go in that direction, is kind of what has to happen. Yeah. it's what I would say is that with this idea that you both want to feel connected in a kind of comfortable way again, a kind of understood way, a secure way, then what's needed is communication, eye to eye understanding. And this is that coming together card. You have to talk. Yeah, you have to hear each other out, and you have to connect. It's like do everything with the purpose of connecting again. So I'm gonna pull a decoding card here, as I normally do, just to close and see what you both need to know. Okay, we got 2. It says give yourself the space to heal. Past emotional pain will continue to manifest in different forms until you process it and give it a defined value. Okay, so you have to process what's happened here. Maybe there's a little bit more time needed, or if you are in contact again, you have to allow the person who is still struggling with this time. The other thing says cultivate self-trust. You have become overly reliant on the help and advice of others. So, okay, you are reliant on my advice if you're watching this video. So maybe too many tarot readings, or maybe too many people involved in giving their advice. Maybe you need to go to somebody who is maybe more trained in this, so like a relationship coach or a therapist, a counselor, who has certification, who has years of experience, and not necessarily just like family and friends now, because I feel like this is a delicate time of bringing this situation back together, and so this is what's needed. All right, air signs, this is your reading. Wishing you all the best.